What is up, guys? It is your man Evil Eye Dre here, coming at you with another Call of Duty Black Ops 6 video. And in today's video, we're gonna talk about why everybody is all of a sudden acting like Call of Duty is just now been trash. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm really struggling to understand it. So let me go ahead and explain what I'm talking about. If you're a person who keeps up with Call of Duty content, you will notice that a good majority of content creators at the moment have been frustrated and fed up with the lack of anti-cheat that Call of Duty provides its players nowadays, on top of the fact that you basically run into cheaters damn near every other match if you're a competent player. And then on top of that, you got this shitty ass, garbage ass matchmaking that got so bad to the point where everybody had to two-box. Everybody had to use VPNs. But here's the crazy thing about it, right? Everybody started two-boxing and using VPNs, and instead of Activision being like, well, maybe we should just change the matchmaking so players can have their own set of fun when they play the game. Nope. Instead, they said, fuck it, let's just patch two-boxing. They want to have fun, fuck them. And what happened? Well, they started dropping off players like a motherfucker, because a lot of those inflated as numbers were the two-boxing people who was buying this game multiple times just so they can get into bot lobbies and have fun. What's been really annoying me with this, though, is why are we just now acting like Call of Duty has been in a trash state? Why are we just now acting like that Call of Duty has been unfun to play? Are we going to act like that Modern Warfare 3 doesn't exist? Are we going to act like Call of Duty Vanguard doesn't exist? Are we going to act like that Cold War doesn't exist? And are we going to act like Modern Warfare Camp Space Ass 2 doesn't exist? Or are we going to act like the game that literally fucked up Call of Duty in the first place, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019, doesn't exist? At some point, us as a Call of Duty community, man, I'm not going to lie, I hate with a passion that people only want to talk about shit when it's trending. For a while now, everybody who's been a competent player has been complaining about how terrible this matchmaking is, about how terrible cheating has been, about how terrible the multiplayer experience has been ever since the introduction of Warzone. And exactly what has happened. If you were a person who talked bad about Call of Duty from 2019 to 2020, the thing that you would always get told is, just get good, just adapt, just do this, just do that. It seemed like everybody just wanted to ignore that the game was dog shit. Like, I don't understand it. And the thing is, I'm a person who loves Call of Duty. You know, you look at my Call of Duty YouTube channel and you can see that I've been basically posting shit since the end of Black Ops 3, beginning of Infinite Warfare. So you can literally see hella different generations of Call of Duty on my channel and see how fun Call of Duty used to be when it didn't have skill-based matchmaking in the game. When it didn't have to fucking put you in sweaty ass lobbies because you don't buy skins from the fucking store. You see what I'm saying? Like, this shit is stupid to me. And if we being completely honest, I don't care what nobody says. I know a lot of people gonna disagree with this. I feel like Call of Duty was probably better back when we had supply drops. Because guess what? Yeah, we had supply drops. Yeah, it was OP weapons. But guess what? You didn't have to have these weapons. You can go into lobbies and cook with the base weaponry. But, you know, everybody made a big deal because they was getting shit on by DLC weapons. So they said, okay, fuck supply drops. So how else were they going to try to get money? How else were they going to try to make up for those lost profits lost by fucking skill-based? I know what they did. They said, fuck it, let's put in skill-based and make it so if anybody who loves our game decides that they want to buy a skin, we'll put them in easier lobbies. But for the people who, like, demand that we make the game better and demand that, you know what I'm saying, we actually work on a game, yeah, fuck those people. Put them in the sweatiest lobbies against each other. Meanwhile, we got other people on YouTube to this day still fucking talking about people reverse boosting 24/7. Still talking about how other people choose to play the game. And I'm going to be honest with it. If you enjoy this game in any fashion, whether you play this shit normally, whether you play this shit with, like, trying to 2-box, 3-box, 4-box, and I'm not gonna lie to you, if you really have to play this game and party up with 3 fucking level 1 accounts just so you can have a good time, maybe you might need to uninstall this motherfucker. But regardless, to whoever has fun playing this shit the way they want to play this shit, go ahead, have at it. But I just don't understand the hypocrisy in this community. Why are we just now talking about how bad a state that the game is in? So Modern Warfare 3 last year wasn't in a bad state? I'm gonna be honest with you, right? I feel like we need to take them rose-tinted glasses off and stop thinking that just because these newer titles are called Modern Warfare and Black Ops, that's what Call of Duty used to be. Because let me tell you, the original Modern Warfare 2, 3, the original Black Ops 1, 2, and 3, well, Black Ops 1 and 2, because BO3 ain't really a part of it, but people love that game to this day. Those games did not have crazy skill based. All you had was shitty team balancing. If you were a good player, best believe you got put on a dog shit team unless you partied up. But guess what? That's always been a part of COD. The whole idea with Call of Duty is that you're supposed to be able to be good enough to get streaks to carry, but they didn't fucking baby the game so badly, streaks aren't even good in the game anymore. Like literally, I could call a streak in and that shit probably won't kill anybody. It's to the point where a lot of times I even question why we run streaks in the first place. Like honestly, this game is just too, I don't know, man. I don't know what's happened to the franchise that I once loved. And you know what? Seeing that Squid Game skin on the ground right there had me thinking real quick, right? Black Ops 6 recently been doing a collaboration with, Netflix and Squid Game Season 2. I actually do not mind it, as I've been having quite a good time. But probably one of the most annoying things that I've been irritated with is how every time I try to move over quickly, they put that UI in the middle of the game to basically force you to put on that Squid Game skin. If I have to see that Asian dude with that Squid Game's outfit on one more time when I didn't do that shit on purpose, I am going to fucking spaz. But at the end of the day, man, we need to stop only wanting to talk about shit when it's trendy. We need to actually support people when people originally call shit out. Because just because it's the popular thing to do right now to hate on the game, let's not act like cheaters haven't always been an issue. Let's not act like that the introduction to crossplay hasn't always been an issue. Let's not act like that fucking the skill-based matchmaking hasn't always been an issue. But with all that being said, guys, my name is Evil Dre. Smacking lobbies is my hobby. If you enjoyed this video and agreed with anything I said, please be sure to smack a like on that video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And with all that being said, guys, I will see every single one of you in the next one. Peace out.